on and did it now. But first, uh, uh, you stopped me. Don't you know we're a part of the skill training track racing today that's going on? Do you know? Oh, my bad. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank y'all for tuning in. As y'all can see, I'm sitting over here on the hood. I've been stopped. The colonel up to his shenanigans again. And you see, we all ready to go, y'all. Hold on 1 minute. Double tap on that screen, y'all. Hold on. We're gonna try to get this communication going. Don't mind that, y'all. That's just the neighborhood security guard. Uh huh. Pee Wee, we gotta get this race on, man. I mean, why are you talking so funny? Don't worry about it. It's the suit. Okay. Y'all go ahead, line up, get started. I'll be right there. Yep. First runner up, Iron Man. Today's skill brought to you by You Wanna Get It Done. Backyard Bill, y'all. Look how he come up there. Here come a little tricky part right here. That's right. I didn't tie them all down. Make it a little bit interesting. Yes, that's the word, interesting. Okay, so he made it through the first challenge pretty well. Let's see what Shady will do. Coming through that a little aggressively, isn't he? Mm-hmm. All right. The challenge is to get past the first one. You got little rocks in there. You got a little bamboo trail, which makes it extra little slippery and grippery. Then you got to come up on over the hump, which is like a teeter-totter. See? All right. You got fencing, mechanic guy slash tool guy slash taxi guy slash the guy. All right. Look like they all made it so far. Now we're gonna go to the next event. Mm-hmm. We gotta cross this right here. Look very easy, don't it? Let's give you a closer look. Okay. Hello, everybody out there. I'm sorry. Double tap on the screen there. We appreciate you. Londa. Okay, we got Iron Man coming up on the skills. This is, like I said, like a teeter-totter. Will his tires fit? Whoa. Now what he gonna do? Oh, like Iron Man is down, y'all. We're gonna have to try, see what we can do from that spot there. It looked like it was a little bit too much for him. Let's try something else here. Get the rest of the gang together. There you go. Yeah, it's a hot one. Okay, we're just gonna flip it over, ladies and gentlemen. Make it a little bit more skillful. Okay. All right. Well, look like we should have made the. Oh, wait your turn back there. Wait your turn. Uh, let's see. Since he want to be all, let's see. Can we just put him right there? How would that work? All right. I think we might have solved the issue. Let's see. The goal is to ease down on these two little platforms here where they say ride the beam. Look at that. That's pretty good. Now you got to straighten up. Take your time. You ain't in a rush. Here come the drop off. All right. He completed. All right. Good job. Now we got the next characters that's going to be going into play after Iron Man get on out the way. I guess he's going to check on Pee Wee back there. Hello, everybody out there. Thank y'all for tuning in. Don't forget to double tap. We're doing a little skill driving today. New challenge. Backyard. Having a little fun. Nice, peace, and quiet. Besides the, Here we go. Trying out some skills here. Now let's see how will he fit across. Whoa. Now we see the issue here. The issue is that We might have to widen the boards out a little bit so the tires can fit just right. As you can see when they come down here, it's a lesson today on RC uh, skill training and how you set up a little track and how you make things a little bit easier for your vehicles. Now you see how the wheels position there, so that way we know we need to move one over. But while we doing that, let's see what Iron Man doing back there. He made it back there by Pee Wee. All right. I hope y'all having a good day out there. You know, we always say keep everything in a good, positive mindset because we're always having somebody watching, you know? So I hope everybody having a good day. If not, well, we'll see. Can we make your day a little bit brighter? Uh huh. All right. Now you see how the skills is right here. This is for all ages. If you have yourself, a little skill, like I said, you work what you have, and from that part there, you can see which way you want to go in your little build. That's what we did. Today is our backyard little build. We always changing. So if you understand, you watching and you know how we roll. We roll with the RC cars, car shows, bad drivers, and I guess also sometimes with people with bad attitudes. But with people with bad attitudes, we only pray for them because we know they need prayer. That's why they're crying out. All right, people with good mindset, and we right here for you. Okay, we're gonna teach you something today. This is a little skill track that we built here for our RC cars, and we having real fun with them. Okay, we're showing out our little skills, or we're getting training. We training for some up and coming big events. Okay, this is something you a family affair or something you might want to do with your friends, your neighbors, little challenges and stuff like that. Test your skill out. Uh-huh. You know, also it give you enough time, give you some time, become one with nature, hopefully. Because a lot of this stuff you can build, you can put together while to collect. Don't come in one day unless you balling like that. I ain't mad at you. Knock yourself on out. But this what makes me happy. Hope it put a smile on y'all face. Little bills to change it up. Over here we do some work. Back there, as you can see, yeah, we getting stuff started. And this section back here, we think we're gonna leave this one here really basically for the construction because of the see with the bulldozer in the back there? Yeah. Because of that area there, that give us more room for all the vehicles. And also give us time to work on this spot here. So like I said, we got a good little ways to go, but we out here having fun. We just showing you all the little different designs before we settle on what we're gonna do. But in the meanwhile, we just out having a little fun, y'all. And I hope y'all enjoying this holiday break. You getting in touch with your inner self. If you can't come out, do your RCs, play your music. Tune in. Don't tune yourself out. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot going on out here in this world. And some of the things is too hurtful. So keep yourself positive and keep going forward. And hope things in life motivate you in a positive way. Okay, and those things are negative, they still motivate you in a positive way because we learn from things in life. Okay, it don't take a lot. I'm a simple person. This is little simple things that I do that have fun and also to show you what you can create with a little something. You can buy better stuff if you, once again, your wallet fat like that, go for it. But these are things to give you ideas and a little excitement. Like I said, I build these because of, see that vehicle right there, that blue one, that Jeep Cherokee. It can handle this type of environment that I built. Uh huh. Also, the gray one, he have a little problems, but this is mostly a off-road trail finder track, as you see. Yep, that's what I'm building. And construction. Yes. Yes, we have bulldozers. Uh, what you want? We rolling. Yeah, we just out here having fun, y'all. So hopefully y'all having fun out here. We know y'all is because y'all watching us. All right, come on up here and have a little bit more fun. We're gonna introduce you to some of the boys and girls around here in a minute. Let's get them together so y'all see what's going on here. All right. Like I said, in this section over here, where you see Pee Wee is just chilling on the hood, we're gonna have that. As you see, that bulldozer fit in there real good. We're gonna trim that on out and them look good over there. Move that other section. A little bit at a time. We changing ideas and changing stuff up. You know, you know. Good look. All right. Let's see here. As you can see how the shallows fold over here because it's cooler now. It was so hot out here, man. I had to go get 2 bottles of water, and one was frozen, the other one's half frozen. Now, okay, don't that look good? Uh huh. It's ice cold. Excuse me for a minute. I got to drink something because, like I said, it was so hot out here. Uh huh. And oh, by the way, thank y'all for liking and subscribing. Double tap, and also remember, you are. So grow your mind, grow your thoughts. Don't get stuck in the mud. Go forward. Don't be stuck. We out of here on that one. Yeah, there you go. Uh-huh. Brought to you by using your mental, physical, spiritual mind. Be creative. Be thoughtful. Be kind. You want those things for someone to be kind to you. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. All right. So, what we doing today, we just chilling back, you know. Had the barbecue on already, did all that. Now it's just time to just relax. This is my relaxation, y'all. Coming out here doing different designs, challenging myself. How did you challenge yourself today? First of all, did you start off with a prayer to God today? To be thankful that you are here today. I do. I do every day because you know what? We don't know what's tomorrow's promise because He loves us first. And on this channel, we play gospel. We play everything. We we world well around it and world around it. So that means we're grounded. Uh-huh. Oh, you should try it. It's so nice. uh, Mr. Announcer guy, we say, people. Uh, uh, don't forget to tell them to keep the wheels a rolling. Uh-huh. Why everybody so slow today? I don't know. Whew. I know what's going on. I know. I know. I know. Let me bring it up to you, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Today, when you see us in this area here, when you see us doing this here, we did something creative today. Uh-huh. Yes, we did. Yep, we sure did. Oh, what did we do today, ladies and gentlemen? Do you recognize what did we do today? Let's see. Oh, we put our thinking cap on today. And we came up with a little few ideas. Didn't cost us nothing. Free. Just a little time and sweat. to have a little fun, take time out of the drama, to keep it looking good. What we've been going on and what we've been doing here so far is basically making our own little RC uh, country town for our RC trail finders and rock crawlers. Uh huh. And our Fast and Furious side, let's go over here. Let's show you Fast and Furious. Now, on the Fast and Furious side, as you can see, we don't play around. Uh huh. Y'all see that Dodge Charger right there? Oh, if y'all don't see me driving it too much, right? Uh huh. You now wait, hold on. This one here, oh yeah, he jacked up right now, but he ready to go. And that's the drifter over there, the blue and gray. And the red one, you all know that's the Tesla. Batman hiding off in there. But this Dodge Charger right here, boy, it got some fast speed, and you need a big old open field to just let it run. I mean, it had to be open field. It can't be in no neighborhood. Okay, it got to be something like a big old parking lot, empty, with no speed bumps or nothing there, because it go woof. It'd be like the Dukes of Hazzard and stuff. It'd be flying up in the air. And that one there, it's even lower to the ground. So I could drift with that one, or I could just burn you out. That's the Fast and Furious. Okay, we got warning signs over there. One of the remotes said, let's roll. Okay, and that big one right there is one of the rock crawlers, and that's a rock crawler. And those back there, oh, they went through it, man. Look at some of those videos, and you could be able to catch up. Let's get on over here, because we got some beeping going on. And that beeping just telling us, man, we ready to roll. And so I got to get them in their roll position. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I hope y'all enjoying the day and y'all got some of that good food. Oh, that's Iron Man. I guess he want to go back on an adventure or something. But as you can see, the scales, the way I have it set up here, some people pay to go to different events, to these, what you see here in this backyard here. And they got all kinds of different scales events. They have rock crawling, finding. Uh, uh, what we call the best ones I like is just what we doing right here. Hold on, let me show you. Let me give you a little example. Better than I can explain to you. Let me show, because some people don't know, and we got to teach them. Okay, you see the stuff that's on the top of the blue in there, and the little bag. Watch that little bag in the back. That's a little sleeping bag. Okay, those are little accessories. That's where they become a trophy RC vehicle. It's like more realistic that they can get to it. You know, like he got a little gas tank on the back. He's styling the profile. Okay, all right. That's Shady. Shady and Pee Wee always run together, but Pee Wee Mobile want to have fun. Now, for another example, on this one here, I just put some lights, a little pan, a couple of other little pieces on there, but they do have more accessories for it. Okay, and you can always, set your little accessories up. Hold on. Let's see. What do we have in the little pouch here? Oh, in the little pouch, we have a little table. It's an ice chest back there. Uh-huh. See what we have in the other pouch. Other gas can. And those are different accessories you can add to it. Like the lights on top, or maybe shock springs or motors. So that's what we doing today. We just chilling on this holiday weekend and showing you our bill for today. And we are having fun. Just enjoy it, because it's going to be gone. Yep, we're going to change it up. Yeah, The weather has been real nice today. Like I said earlier, it was very hot and it's cool. I'm in a shaded area, make it more convenient for me when I'm using my RCs. So I won't be in the beaming sun all day. And then put up some lights. Well, I have some lights already that I could use when I'm rolling through at night. But like I said, got a good little ways to go, and I'm constantly changing. So we just out here just chilling, y'all. And we hope y'all been having some fun back there, chilling along with us. And let's see what's going on else in the neighborhood today while we just chilling. Yes, like yeah, we waiting on it to keep on. Yeah, well, our little friend that we gotta watch him. He like to come through and just bum rush while we filming. You know, the little gray cat there. I don't know what's his problem there. I guess he might be on the. He trying to jump on the film there. He might want to say, hey, how y'all doing? You know. Don't be surprised to come walk up to the camera. You know. I don't know who cat he is. He just be passing through like he only y'all. Just like the squirrels and stuff, man. That nature. All right. Now, on that little area that he's rolling around, coming down through there, I got quite a few ideas for that spot. But like I said, this is for my little crew here. What's your little crew? Won't y'all tell me what's your favorite RC car and what type of track that you like for your backyard build or your front yard or something that you can build inside your home? It's different scale sizes. Once again, there's so many scale sizes from small, like Hot Wheel size, uh, to that bulldozer size. We got 110, 1/6 scale, 1/7 scale, 112, 116, and also some of the figures. We have a little crew. Everybody have their own little vehicles. Iron Man, he's in a Chevy. Pee Wee have his vehicle. Shady, Fancy have her own. Everybody just rolling. We just do it, having out here having a little fun. Look at it though. You know, it's just something. What you want to do, how you want to do it, when you want to do it. Just having fun, y'all. You know, building and creating and changing up. One day we'll get it just right. Stay tuned and see. Uh huh. But until then, we just gonna tell you about our little adventure today. Okay, we're so thankful that we made it through a lot, just like everybody else out here going through, and made it through. Just keep your head up, and keep on rolling. Do what you love. Get wrapped up into your world. If you got some loose ends there, tie 'em up. Get rid of them. Get rid of the negative baggage, and that keep you positive. That keep you flowing. Anybody that's negative, breathe positive in their life. Give them inspiration. Let them start getting themselves together. Oh, you know how it go. hmm Feed your mind. Broaden your mind. Don't be bored. Okay, enough of that. I'm sorry. I'm just out here having fun and got the belly full. Nice, beautiful time now. Listen, that's what it sounds when you have peace. Uh-huh. Your own little world, your own little skill. It might be RC cars, might be music, might be dominoes, might be cars, motorbikes, boats, planes, whatever, your hobby. What helps? Oh, the main thing I hope you have is prayers. I don't care what religion you is, just pray. Cause we're in the praying time. We never know what tomorrow brings, but I know one thing. I know one thing. He loved you first. I know he loved me because look what he blessed me with. He blessed me with to be able to bring something to you. Sometimes it's a little funny, sometimes it's a little uh, building, some cars or music, but it always be a message to this here what we doing. And in life, you come across many things. You know, some people can afford it, some people can't. Some people have many dreams and many intentions. What I'm just saying to the bottom, don't let nothing stop you. Keep going, broaden your mind. You feel like you're stuck in the mud. Think about the ways you can get out of the mud, and we say, "Oh, I didn't thought about it, and I didn't did everything." You show because it's one person who's the solver, and nobody can stand against him. Can't run. They can't. You don't have no competition. You just have to have patience and faith and believe in yourself. Okay, that's how we get it going. And for me, I'm a Katrina survivor, as y'all know. That went on a few days ago. We just had the little, you know, anniversary. But life goes on, people goes on, and we hope positive things goes on. Let's all that negative stuff we can't deal with it. Create your mind, grow your mind, grow your thoughts. Have happy thoughts. What happened to the happy times in people's life? Y'all remember those days when we just used to get out there and play cards and we sit down with the families, family reunions, family gatherings, and stuff like that. Just enjoying things, enjoying life. Huh? You can't do that anymore, huh? Yes, you can. You can find a will, there's a way. And we all lost our people that's in our family that who kept the family together. That's when it's time for you to step up. That's a tough job, I'm telling y'all. Look, it's tough, but with prayers and patience, it'll move on through. If you could deal with anything in this life, you could deal with that. And the only one that's gonna give you inspiration and guidance in this life is that higher being. Because we say we do things ourselves, we don't. You know what I'm saying? We things been put into place in the process so we can grow. Okay, we have to grow in this life. You learn from mistakes, you learn from other people's mistakes, and you keep going and you do your best to not be someone to stop. You be someone to progress. Progress is always good in this world. And when we have that, the whole world grows. The whole world get better. So, in this life, we don't know what tomorrow may bring. Let's just bring a better day for ourselves, okay? Let's put a smile on someone's face. Someone is lonely. Someone needs someone to talk to. Someone might be hungry. Someone might be in need. There's so many things out there. Somebody might need you to just talk to. Okay, what makes a person snap? They don't have nobody there, no one to they cut off. The communication in life is rough out here. It's battles, but this is what we were brought here on this earth to do, to learn, to make mistakes. Okay, you know, we have people came here and showed us things and try to go forward. not backwards. Sometime in life things do go backwards, but you got to put the brakes on and put it back in the right natural gear. That means you got to tune yourself up. You got to help yourself before you can help others. You got to clean yourself out. You got to get rid of all that negative thought. You got to, things might hurt you. It's going to be that God put things in our life for us to grow, to manifest into something bigger than who we are, what we can do as an individual, as a being. You know, I could sit here and tell you all kinds of stories. I could tell you how many times he done blessed me to be here, how many things I overcome, how many things I done lost, and how many things I done gained. But remember this, y'all. I'm going on. I'm just saying that to say this. When you read your Bible, just think about it. Everything in that Bible we go through in life, it repeats itself. So you ask yourself, I'm gonna go down the same old road again, or I'm gonna find a better route to go, a better way. Have you learned from the mistakes that you made in the past, or mistakes that was made around you to make you go forward? See, these are the conscious things in your mind that we as individuals had to conquer. It's called fear. It holds you back. hmm Doubt. All these things hold you back. So when you just start going out there, what God have for you to do, you'll know. That don't mean you just run out there and try to do anything. You just sit back and listen. Listen. Be quiet. Be still for a minute. Listen who's knocking at your door. Listen who's trying to guide you in the right direction. Because if you see all the chaos out here, keep on listening to that and see how far. Oh, my chest hurt. Oh, that made me mad. My pressure up. Oh, yes, that's what it's meant to do. Okay, but you're gonna be all right. You know, because find your world, find your peace, find your happiness, and help those that you can be. Be a better person within yourself. Okay, enough of that. I'm sorry, y'all. It's just a beautiful day out, and people had to understand a lot of people ain't blessed to just to do these things and to be able to talk, to walk, okay, to have a job, to have a house, to have food. We are thankful, and I thank y'all so much for tuning in and taking a little part out today and to check us out. We ain't gonna keep you. We were just out here doing our little skill tracks and talking about the RC cars and you know and our constantly skills and challenges. Today's challenge was basically this little track piece that we made here, a little bamboo bridge connects over there. And we did pretty good on that. So we're gonna make it a little bit more challenging, a little bit more fun on the RC aspect. Okay, but like I said, we got a lot of new stuff coming, so we just slow rolling it right now because there's so much that we got to do. So we had to take time out and to tune in, not to tune out. And we hope y'all enjoy y'all day. And remember, take time out for yourself and enjoy this life because we don't know when tomorrow might be or what is promised. So keep your wheels a rolling, keep your mind creative, keep it going, enjoy yourself. Whatever it might take, BRC music, dominoes, just do it. Enjoy.